I'm going to show you guys how I made this crop top from a t-shirt that I no longer used anymore. I had two of the same t-shirts and I basically wanted to just use it in a different way besides going to sleep in it. And I sketched out this like diamond shape that I wanted, where I would just attach strings onto the side and have it backless. Thinking back, I probably could have double layered this, at least the front anyways, but this was practice. I basically do an example first, and then from that example I can perfect it later on or adjust it later on. But I drew the design on with chalk and then I go ahead and cut it out. Now it's just like my daughter to add her 2 cents into everything that I do for whatever reason. But I had this old scrap that I was going to use for the neckline, and I went ahead and attached it and sewed a straight stitch across it. Now you're going to go ahead and fold the sides in for that hem or seam or whatever you call it. I'm still learning. But you take it in and you're going to leave a gap because this is where we're eventually going to put our strings through. Now you're just going to take it and sew a straight stitch, remembering to leave that gap. And here I'm cutting out the strings that I'm going to use for these side pieces. And you can make the strings as long as you want. I didn't have much fabric to work with, so I just used the longest length that I had on this piece. But I go ahead and split that in half as well. And I pin them right sides facing, and again sew a straight stitch all the way down. Now I did skip recording this part, but I do cut a little slit towards one of the ends, and I do the bobby pin method. I know they have this catch that they have for these strings. I don't know what they're called. I'll Google it after this. But yeah, you're just gonna go ahead and pull it through just to turn it right side out. Now that they're right side out, I go ahead and attach them to the bobby pin to pull them through the chamber that we created earlier. And once we get to the top, we're going to stop it because that's where we're going to end up pinning it and sewing another straight stitch just to keep it into place. Now this part I did measure because this is going to be the neck string or neckline, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. But I went ahead and measured my head, and because my head is slightly big, I wanted to make sure that my head can fit comfortably through it without stretching it too much. I know you're like, oh my god, 15 inches, that's crazy. My head is not that big. I just needed the extra room to go ahead and put it through. And you're basically just going to do the same thing that you did with the strings for the side pieces. Once you put that thing down, flip it and reversed it, you're going to go ahead and attach it to the corners of the neckline. Again, you're just going to sew another straight stitch. And here she is. It was that simple, that easy, not much to it. Again, this was a rough draft, so there's some things that I know now that I can improve on and do better next time, but she came out really cute. And then even putting her on, she looks great. Let me know if you tried it. Like and subscribe for more.